Awesome game devs. Um, there was an issue I was meeting with half of the students on where they were not able to find the enemy. The enemy was not able, our mushroom guy, I'll show it to you right now, was not able to find the player. So this is something a student sent me, and I was like racking my brain, and I'm like, the student A is an awesome student, and B, the code looked just like mine. And I'm a good engineer, but I'm not like the ultimate perfect engineer. So I'm like, maybe I did something wrong in my video or whatever. But I'm like, it works for me. And that is the number one most annoying thing when you guys get in the industry is like you'll say, hey, I'm getting this bug, and they're like, works on my computer. And it's like, ah. So here's something that I found interesting. A lot of your code when I was looking at it was correct, and we had to code this workaround where we looked for like a null thing and threw it in update and all this other stuff. But it's actually a Unity issue. So I'm gonna blame Unity on this one. So like if you look here, my player health works. So the enemy, there is something going on here where it's finding me. But the problem is, notice that my enemy damage finds Sally, and this is on the same character, which is insane. But the enemy controller CSS script does not find it. So what's going on here? There's something inside of Unity, and they have this in Unreal too, but it seems a little bit more of a prevalent issue for me in Unity than Unreal. But if you go to project settings, there's a thing called script execution order. This is the order in which the scripts execute. You don't necessarily have to have all of your scripts in here, but if you remember, Game Manager, let me open up that script here. I've got all these. The Game Manager is what's storing a reference to whoever our character is, right? The last time it did it, it was storing Sally. And we're using this instance variable here to access or select our character. We have this level manager script inside of our level. This is what's actually instantiating the character into the scene. This doesn't get called until after the mushroom enemy gets called. So the mushroom never finds this enemy, this character being instantiated. So what's the solution? Well, we could just grab our level manager script, drop it in here, and move it below our game manager. And generally, you want these two to be below the event system, but the event system's always loading, so it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and hit apply here. And then I want you to watch what happens. It's going to first call our game manager script and then our level manager script right away. And then our mushroom finds our player. So I'm going to hit start. I'm going to click on Sally. If I expand this and I go to my level manager, and you can see my mushroom enemy is super happy. He's like running around now. It found the rigid body and it found the Sally clone. If I do this again with any of the other characters, it finds them as well. So just kind of an annoying little issue. Again, sort of racking my brain around it too. So you can see finds them. I'm getting all kinds of hurt here, and then I spawn back at the beginning. So that's our potential fix. If it doesn't work for you, please, please, please let me know and let's meet up. Otherwise, I think that's the solution to this problem that's plaguing half the class. So don't feel bad if you're one of these people. You can still, you're totally fine. So a lot of times I find sometimes students will encounter one issue and be like, this isn't for me. I'm not good at this. And that's not true. Like, you're all awesome. And anyway, I'll do a whole nother video on soapboxes later. All right, take care, and I look forward to chatting with you soon.